Fortinet NSE 7_EFW-7.0 exam is much hot among those IT candidates. We provide some Fortinet NSE 7_EFW-7.0 exam questions for you to practice. 1. Two independent FortiGate HA clusters are connected to the same broadcast domain. The administrator has reported that both clusters are using the same HA virtual MAC address. This creates a duplicated MAC address problem in the network. What HA setting must be changed in one of the HA clusters to fix the problem? A. Group ID. B. Group name. C. Session pickup. D. Gratuitous ARPS. 2. Which real-time debug should an administrator enable to troubleshoot radius authentication problems? A. Diagnose debug application radius -1. B. Diagnose debug application FNBAMD -1. C. Diagnose auth console log enable. D. Diagnose radius console log enable. 3. What events are recorded in the crashlogs of a FortiGate device? Choose 2. A. A process crash. B. Configuration changes. C. Changes in the status of any of the FortiGuard licenses. D. System entering to and leaving from the proxy conserve mode. 4. In which two states is a given session categorized as ephemeral? Choose 2. A. A TCP session waiting to complete the three-way handshake. B. A TCP session waiting for FIN ACK. C. A UDP session with packets sent and received. D. A UDP session with only one packet received. 5. An administrator has configured a FortiGate device with two VDOMs, root and internal. The administrator has also created an inter-VDOM link that connects both VDOMs. The objective is to have each VDOM advertise some routes to the other VDOM via OSPF through the inter-VDOM link. What OSPF configuration settings must match in both VDOMs to have the OSPF adjacency successfully forming? Choose 3. A. Router ID. B. OSPF interface area. C. OSPF interface cost. D. OSPF interface MTU. E. Interface subnet mask. 6. Which two statements about the security fabric are true? Choose 2. A. Only the root FortiGate collects network information and forwards it to FortiAnalyzer. B. FortiGate uses FortiTelemetry protocol to communicate with FortiAnalyzer. C. All FortiGate devices in the security fabric must have bidirectional FortiTelemetry connectivity. D. Branch FortiGate devices must be configured first. 7. Which statement about the designated router, doctor, and backup designated router, BDR, in an OSPF multi-access network is true? A. FortiGate first checks the OSPF ID to elect a drive. B. Non-drive and non-BDR routers will form full adjacencies to doctor and BDR only. C. BDR is responsible for forwarding link state information from one router to another. D. Only the doctor receives link state information from non-doctor routers. 8. Which of the following statements are correct regarding application layer test commands? Choose 2. A. They are used to filter real-time debugs. B. They display real-time application debugs. C. Some of them display statistics and configuration information about a feature or process. D. Some of them can be used to restart an application. 9. Which statement about memory conserve mode is true? A. A FortiGate exits conserve mode when the configured memory use threshold reaches yellow. B. A FortiGate starts dropping all the new and old sessions when the configured memory use threshold reaches extreme. C. A FortiGate starts dropping new sessions when the configured memory use threshold reaches red. D. A FortiGate enters conserve mode when the configured memory use threshold reaches red. 10. What conditions are required for two FortiGate devices to form an OSPF adjacency? Choose 3. A. IP addresses are in the same subnet. B. Hello and dead intervals match. C. OSPF IP MTUs match. D. OSPF peer IDs match. E. OSPF costs match.